In the city center of the Benin Metropolis, it has been observed that motorists park their vehicles on every available space or corners of the street, making most roads in the metropolis occupied by vehicles on both sides, in turn making it difficult for other motorists and pedestrians to utilize the road freely without obstruction, and to a large extent affecting the aesthetic look of the city. Some commercial drivers even go as far as picking and dropping off passengers on the middle of the road. Commenting on the issue, some respondents expressed concern over the city being overtaken by indiscriminate parking of vehicles parked around the city center, and noted that both the incumbent and incoming government should set up and ensure task force return back to work so that the excesses of the lawless drivers will be curbed. They emphasized that task force should avoid corrupt acts of aiding bad parking behaviors of drivers, and that those drivers who are found guilty should be made to pay fines.
Our government should sit up and ensure that, the task force return back to work so that these excesses of our drivers can be curbed and addressed. I also want to tax the incumbent, the incoming governor, to see that more places like the current governor has done is created for cars to park, so that our city center can be orderly and can be free from traffic and rather unnecessary traffic jams.
The issue is because of corruption. If they say task force arrest people that pick people by the roadside, that same task force will come and be collecting 100 naira from those people and be allowing them to carry passengers. So the situation is very, very appealing. So it's very bad. So to be nice, if the Edo State government can look into that issue too, it will also reduce the rate of crime in the state.
Others noted that the government should create more parking space for vehicles and parks for commercial drivers to keep the city center orderly and organized.
The drivers will be able to carry commuters at a particular point, and there should be parking point, not just indiscriminately, not anywhere the way they park haphazardly now. There should be a parking point, a central park that all vehicles should park, and that should be the picking point. That should be where passengers should alight.
They can actually build something like this park that is here. They can actually do something more in this area.
Although the state government have created a central park in the city center to aid orderliness in commercial movement and commuters' transportation, it is hoped the necessary authorities work with the already established park to create a state of orderliness. Esoa Osemege reporting for BTV News.